What's up, wildflowers? Friday, February 7th. We made it. Hopefully you guys are feeling better than me. I woke up feeling spicy today. Trying to, I mean, we're like a week out to the full moon. I don't know. Okay, so I thought we'd pull a oracle card from my animal deck today, and we got the African elephant commitment. So if you have been feeling like contemplating recently, or just feeling like really thoughtful, or like you have been having these kind of epiphany moments or questioning things, that's why the elephant has come to you. The African elephant reminds us of commitments that we've made and forgotten. You know, you hear the saying, an elephant never forgets. So sometimes when you get the elephant card, it means that you've forgotten commitments that you've made to your family, whatever that means to you, to people around you, and also to yourself. Family is a big theme with elephants because they live with their families their whole lives. Even in nature, they have observed elephants like revisiting like grave sites, remains of elephants that have died from the herd. So from birth to death, they really stay together. So an elephant really represents family and just, so it could be ancestors, like your ancestors trying to come and give you messages as well. It's going back down lines. But really, you know, the card says commitment on it. And the theme really is like holding firm to those commitments, right? So in the last video, excuse me, let's pause and grab some water. In the last video, I talked about, you know, falling off of our resolutions, right? Like January is a big goal setting month, and everybody's like, New Year's resolutions, woohoo! And you set all of these goals, and then often you fall off. And what happens, just like when somebody in your life makes you a promise and doesn't keep it, and that chips away at your trust from that person, every time you set a goal and make a commitment for yourself and you don't follow through on that commitment for yourself, you chip away at your trust on yourself. And that's why so many people will say, oh, I fail at everything, or I'm just no good at it, or nothing works out for me. It's because you've fallen into this self-fulfilling prophecy, this pattern of not believing in anything because you can't believe in yourself, which is that fundamental root of, you know, if you can't rely on yourself to keep your promises, then why would you trust the rest of the world, right? So it's starting at home. So even though this card has a big family feel, I also think we'd be really remiss in ignoring that component of commitments that we've made to ourselves. So like turning it personally, like for example, I had a commitment to post these videos every day and I have fallen off of that. So hopefully starting today, I will keep going, hold me accountable. But you know, you get into this shame spiral and then this self-doubt spiral of like, oh, I didn't do it yesterday, so now I'm just not going to do it for a week. Okay, now I just stink at this and I'm not going to do it ever again. And so don't let yourself fall into that. Just like, I'm back and here with you and recommitting myself. Recommit yourself to whatever goals you set on January 1st, whatever goals you set on Monday, whatever goals you set this morning. Just recommit yourself to that and remember where you came from, where you're going, and everything in between. Good luck.